question 1. Find the future value and interest earned if 15,000 is invested for 5 years at 5.5% compounded quarterly. For question 2, 8 years ago, RNY was invested in a bank account that paid an interest rate of 6.5% compounded every 2 months. If the balance in the account today is 12,480 ringgit 50 cents, find the initial investment of Y. So, how to find the answer for question 1? For the question 1, ask to find the S. From that, we know that we have to use the formula S equal to P 1 plus IN. The first step we have to do is to write down all the information to make it easier to find the answer. We can find the P, the rate, and the value of the compounded quarterly. So, we can find the I from K per M. K is the value of interest, M is the value of compounded interest. We can fill all the information into the formula, and I got the I is 11 per 800. For the N, we can find through the formula N equal to MT. The M is 4, the T is for the terms, which is 5. The answer for N is 20. So, write down all the numbers into the formula, and I got answer for S is 19,711 ringgit. After we find the S, we can find for the interest next. The interest we can find through the formula I equal to S minus P. For the S, we got from the answer before, which is 19,711, and for the P, we got it from the information, the question, which is 15,000. After minus SP, we got the answer is 4,711. That's the answer for question 2 is the formula S equal to P 1 plus IN. But for the question 2, they ask for the P, okay, the value of the P. So, we have to convert that formula to P equal to S per 1 plus I. So, it's same from the question before. I we can find through I equal to K per M, and we can find through formula N equal to MT. So we can write down all the information into the formula, which is P equal to 12,480 ringgit 50 cents per 1 plus 0.06.5 per with 6, because they ask for every 2 months, and for the N we got 45. And calculate all the numbers. The answer for P is 7,740 ringgit 94 cents.
Question 3, Part A. Vivian wishes to invest 12,000 in a fixed deposit account 5 years. She has two options. CIDB Bank offer 4.24% interest compounded quarterly. MMB Bank offer 2.3% interest compounded monthly. Compare the interest earned from both banks and recommend which bank Vivian should choose. Justify your recommendation. Firstly, for CIDB Bank, we need to write down all the information. We can use formula S equal to P bracket 1 plus I bracket square to N. Then, insert all the value to the formula. So, S equal to 14,824 and 57 cents. Then, we use formula I equal to S minus P to get interest. We insert the value, so I equal to 2,824 and 57 cents. Next, for MMB Bank, we write down the information. We use formula S equal to P bracket 1 plus I bracket square to N. Then insert all the value to the formula. So, S equal to 14,824 and 63 cents. Then, we use formula I equal to S minus P to get interest. We insert the value so we get the answer, 2,872 and 63 cents. So, MMB Bank offer higher interest compared to CIDB Bank.
Part B, question 1. Nero took a loan to purchase a new Marvi car. The bank charges an interest rate of 3.8% compounded monthly. She will repay the loan with monthly payments of Rm 855 over a period of 5 years. Calculate the total amount that she actually needs to pay back to the bank. For this question, first we need to extract all the information provided in the question. We already have the value for K, M, R, T, I, and N. So now we need to find the value of S. To solve this, we use the future value of an annuity formula, which is in the gray box. So we need to substitute all the info we have into the formula. Remember to simplify it step by step to avoid mistakes during calculation. After we simplify it, we get the answer of future value, which is Rm 55,793 and 75 cents. So that is the answer for this question. Question 2. Note bought a Toyota Yaris for Rm 91,600 with a 0% down payment. He took a car loan for 7 years at an interest rate of 3.65% compounded monthly. Calculate his monthly payment for the loan. For the second question, we also need to extract all the information provided. We already have the values for A, K, M, T, I, and N. And now we need to find the value of R. For this question, we will use the present value of an annuity formula, which is A equals to R bracket 1 minus open bracket to 1 plus I close bracket to the power of negative N close bracket divided by I close bracket. Next, we substitute all the given values into the formula. To avoid errors, we also need to do it step by step, starting with the calculation inside the brackets. After simplify it, we will get the value of R is Rm 1,237 ringgit and 36 cents.
Next, question 3. Fauzana buys an apartment and makes a down payment of 30,000 ringgit. The remaining balance is financed through a bank loan with an interest rate of 4.12% compounded monthly to be repaid over 30 years. The monthly payment for the loan is 1,321.55 cents. Question first Roman. If she missed the 26 and 27 payments, how much should she pay on the 28th payment to settle all the outstanding areas? Question 2 Roman. Immediately after paying the 350 monthly payment, Fauzana wants to settle the balance of the debt with a single payment. How much should this payment be? I will explain the solution of question first Roman. Firstly, we will write all the information. Next, we will use the formula S squared to n equal to R1 plus I squared to n minus 1 and divide by I. After that, we will write the value into the formula, and we will get the answer S squared to n equal to 3,978.28 cents. Next, question 2 Roman. We will use the formula A equal to R1 minus 1 plus I squared to minus n and divide by I. After that, we will write the value into the formula. We will get the answer is A equal to 12,969.34 cents.